Where is the fucking announcement? Eddie Hearn, he ain't get to announce shit. Boxing Ego said I'm climbing the mountain. Oh my God, where the announcement? Tyson Fury, Joshua, let's go. Where is the announcement? Yo, Eddie Hearns, we waiting. I said, where is the fucking announcement? Eddie Hearns, he ain't get to announce shit. Boxing Ego said I'm climbing the mountain. Where is the announcement? I said midnight, right? Oh, they don't want to put no respect on Boxing Ego name. Okay, I see what this is. Where that announcement at? Eddie, come on, bro. Listen, Eddie, I'm a nightmare like Freddy. Listen, that's Krueger. Listen, Eddie, I'm a nightmare like Freddy. I need that announcement. We've been ready. It's about to get heavy. What's up, Cursor, my people? Man, we just waiting for the YouTube notifications to go out. But I'm trying to find out where these announcements are, man. What grown man is frequently wrong? How can I respect that? A grown man who puts out information that is constantly wrong. Shout out to Ricky Williams. He says sources. Yeah. He says sources. Eddie Hearn keeps talking. I say it's horseshit. Listen, this ain't no sort. Hold on. Where is the announcement? Like, bro, that's all. Listen, we not going to ever stop. We not going to stop. We putting full court pressure on old media. Bro, these guys got to be extinct because what they slanging is stank. Listen, these guys got to be extinct because they slinging is stank. Bro, we don't have time for this. I need to know where Joshua Fury is because all these British teeth, all the British teeth, they're going to be in my comment section. And, oh, yeah, mate, just wait. Be patient, mate. Check your bank. I've been patient. Listen, that's my question. How long we supposed to be patient for? Just imagine if this was a female. Imagine if this was a female. Imagine if you were really into a female and you were dating and she said she gonna give you some of the good, but just be patient. And you're like, all right, I want to get to know her anyway. You take her on 6 dates. She won't even let you kiss her. 6 dates? Listen, my record is impeccable. I've never dated a girl and went on 6 dates and I didn't get no kiss. I didn't get no first, second, third, but you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I got the gift of gab. But you take her on 6 dates and she say, just be patient with me. I've been through a lot. I'm not like other girls. This is what she telling you, right? So you like, all right, you go on 6 more. You go on 6 more dates. You ain't getting nowhere. At what point do you reattach your nuts as a man and say, she playing games? Like, we're laughing together. We're having fun. She says this is what she wants. She says she's looking to date and she's open to it, but it never steps up to the next level. Then, oh boy, you in trouble. So that's what it is with Eddie Hearns, the UK, Tyson Fury, and AJ. We not playing these games. This cap, bro, they trying to turn. We already dealing with a pandemic, right? We already got the coronavirus. They trying to hit us with another virus, the capping virus. So I won't stop until the cap is silent. Listen, we got the corona, and they trying to hit us with the capping virus. I won't stop until the cap is silent. We got to stop this in boxing. You dig me? We got to stop this. I said we got the corona, but they trying to hit us with the capping virus. I won't stop until the cap is silent. I'm the captain of the ship. Hey, Kenya, what's up? We just warming up, poking fun at these British teeth and these UKs and Eddie Hearn. Bro, hold on. What did Ricky say? Hold on. Let me. I gotta tap in. I gotta see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Ricky said, second date, you gotta kill that noise. Facts. Listen, you went on he said, damn, Ricky cutthroat. That's why I got him as a shooter. That's why I got Ricky. Now that's how you supposed to shoot. That's why I got Ricky as a shooter. Now that's how you shoot. Now that's how you supposed to shoot. Second date, get it, forget it. Make her pay her own bill. Half cash, half credit. Listen, we gonna split the bill. Your second date, nah, we ain't playing these games. You said this is what you want. This ain't what you want, okay. I'll find what I want. You go find what you want. Okay. That's what now that's how you supposed to drive. Bro, I'm going to keep screaming because I'm a demon and I'm in the lead. Y'all know this. I'm so focused. Swarm them like locusts. Eddie Hearn trying to get you with magic, hocus pocus. But we not playing these games, I promise you. Oh, come on, that ain't right. Kenya, nah, you gonna let the chick string the men along? Nah, we not playing this. Real men are back. Listen, real men are back. I'm like Will Smith, this is Men in Black. You gonna have to forget about, nah, well, I ain't playing no games, bro. Like Ricky said, second date, you ain't make the cut. Listen, I ain't saying do no weird Bill Cosby. I would like to put the pussy get the beat too with the great. I ain't saying do like force yourself. I would never advocate for something like that. So I ain't saying do no Cosby shit. But I'm just saying it's cool in relationships. This is what you guys got to do. You go your separate way. I go my separate way. Let's find what we want. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, we got a new channel member. Shout out to my man, Darrell is back. And when you're dealing with ego, Darrell is back. Slow it down, I just did you. I said Darrell is back. When you're dealing with boxing ego, Darrell is back. Oh my gosh, bro, bars. Let's get some clap emojis for my man, Rail. Let's go. Shout out to Ricky Williams. Nah, why would we play games? I mean, why I wouldn't expect a female to do it. If a female wants marriage and a dude's playing games and he's still trying to flirt and cheat and he don't got his mind made up. I got my mind made up. Come on, let's get it good. Get on it. Let it rhyme. Tonight's the night. When I come through, bro, in relationships, if y'all ain't on the same wavelength, then somebody got to dead it. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you, if you want different things, why would a man or a woman proceed in something that's not for them? She want marriage and he want to play games and be a little boy. Get rid of it. You need to cut it. You need to cut it. Shout out to my boy Icy. He must be applying for a job because he changed the Icy to his government name. He trying to be professional and shit. What's up with y'all? No, I know he ain't new, but people leave, come back and stuff. Yeah, man. Second date is on. Like you better, bro. I'm like the referee. I'm like Steve Willis when I kill this. I'm like a referee. Look, I'm like Steve Willis when I kill this. You gonna die hard, Bruce Willis. If I don't like the chick, I don't feel this. It's over. I'm like a referee because I tell the broad, you got to show me something. You remember when the fighter getting his ass whooped and the referee's like, hey, round 7 wasn't no good. You got to show me something. That's what I tell these chicks. I tell the chicks like a referee, like a boxer referee. That last round wasn't too good. You got to show me something. Listen, ego the realest. Ego be with gorillas. I said I'm like a ref, Steve Willis. You got to show me something. That you playing games? Nah, I ain't with that. But get the claps up. My man Daniel Mason back in the building, back and he killing. Man, that man dropped a dub. I need to see some love. Hold on. Y'all showing out today. Y'all going crazy. Hold on. Man, what in the earth is this? My man Daniel Mason, he in the building. Sorry. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine. New media hustle is hardest to find. Thanks for keeping it logical. A lot of these channels be in their emotions like females, especially when facts get thrown around. That's what I'm here. Absolutely. I see, me, I don't like to play games that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't Milton Bradley. I don't want to play no games. You see what I'm saying? This ain't Nintendo. I ain't trying to play no games. Eddie Hearn and in them, what they doing is bad for boxing. Straight like that. because you playing this game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing them childish games with grown men. Like you trying to kick around the fans and play and toy with their emotions. That ain't never been cool. So now I gotta show you, and I gotta show you the rules. You know, you trying to string people along. I don't like that, you know, because boxing is the best sport in the world, in my opinion. You know, boxing is the best sport in the world, but if the fans got to endure BS, like, okay, keep in mind, we got judges with horrific scorecards that keep getting jobs. Like, they get to keep judging fights, and they're horrible. So we got to already endure a lot of stuff just to be a boxing fan. We got to endure premature stoppages, and we got to deal with fight people. Like, I really wanted to see Joshua Gerald Miller. He failed a drug test. You know what I'm saying? So we get canceled fights, injuries, and fights canceled, or fights aren't made for X, Y, and Z. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. Can we do that? Can we get the likes up? Listen, the only way I'm trying to tell you, I've been as diplomatic as possible. I've been as transparent as possible because I don't want there to be any obstacles. My time is money. And I'm sure you guys have a lot to do too, so your time is money too. But I'm telling you, straight up, straight shooter. We got all the people who got all the energy in the world to comment, but y'all got to hit them likes too. The only way I can bring this to you, likes or loot. These streams are very fun, but they're very taxing. And they take away from my normal schedule where I could just kick, like I could do 5, 10 videos in the amount of time that I'm doing the streams. But I hit y'all with the streams because we tend to have a good time. So you got to show me you having a good time by having that engagement, whether the free way or the pay way. It don't matter because I'm still going to get it and my pocket's going to get fatter. So I'm not tripping, but y'all got to do one or the other. Make your move. I'll send it to you this week. What the hell? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hey, y'all tripping. Shout out to Icy. Icy, what you doing today? But man, I don't like the games in boxing right now. A lot of people ask me what I'm drinking, so here it is. There you go. I'm drinking this little Coke thing. It's cool. It's a cherry Coke energy. See, while I be drinking cherry Coke, Tyson Fury be on real Coke. Listen, I'm drinking a cherry Coke. And Tyson Fury be on the real Coke. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Rel, channel member. He re-upped. He hit me with the $2. Let's get it. Listen, while I'm drinking cherry Coke, Tyson Fury on that real Coke. All right. A message to the weightlifter. I'll fight you at 2 stones. Bro, they keep playing these games. Real brother laughing because he know the boy, Coke boys in the building. You know the Coke boys in the building when Fury in here. Pookie of his generation. Bro, he the Pookie of this generation. What the hell? You spitting bars, he popping them. Listen. Old media, I hate y'all. Tyson Fury snorting Coke. He off that 8 ball. Look, I said, old media, I hate y'all. Tyson Fury, he snorting dust. He off that 8 ball. When it come to battle rap, I ate y'all. Put to your face, dog. Listen. He said that Coke give him crackhead strength. Bro, that Coke need to teach him how to dress. How about that? Fury's swagger or whatever is terrible. Bro, never mind. I was about to go in. I'm going to say something. Nah, I'm going to chill. Whatever. But back to these announcements. We are still, Tyson Fury said Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday like the Addams family. I said it's Wednesday like the Addams family. Like Gomez Addams. So, no wonder he rose from the dead. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Crackhead move. Bro, listen. I know a friend, he said he was at a party and he got in a fight with a crackhead. This is a true story. This is my boy. And he could really fight. My boy could fight. Like, he's not a professional boxer or nothing, but he could fight on a street level. You dig? And he said he was just like, the crackhead was no match for him. But he was like, pop, you know what I'm saying? And then the crackhead was boo. And then he'd get up and he was like, all right, bop, bop, bop. And then he was like, he was lacing his shit. And he said the crackhead shit was leaking and shit. And then the crackhead kept getting up. Do you know, my man said, he's like, I was winning the whole fight, like, because the dude was not, like, fucking with it. But the dude was like a zombie or some shit. Like some Resident Evil. Nah, he was on this Resident Evil. Bro, you know, you ever play, I think what is it, Call of Duty, when them zombies got that weird, they had that zombie cry. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? What game is that? Bro, it sounds so weird. Sounds like a ghost with auto-tune and shit. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't know what game it is. Hold on. The zombie yell. That. He was doing that. My man said he was doing that. That Call of Duty zombie shit. Bro, anyway, listen, he said he was whooping dude ass, but he started naturally getting tired because he's not on PEDs or nothing. So he said he started getting tired, and then the guy was like still trying to, so he was like almost getting to the point where it was too tired. He was like too tired to fight him because the dude was on cuz was on that zombie Call of Duty. Bro, you know them tweakers, how they had that it's called bruxism. See, I'm an intelligent dude. I know I be joking and shit, but research it. It's called bruxism, where they had that mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they got that motherfucking, that Bobby Brown, that shit. And I know you're getting bored dealing with him. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When them motherfucking tweakers be having that mouth and shit. Like pause, but the tweaker, they got that tweak mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you could tell when someone be on that dust because that shit they be at a job interview trying to be regular. What makes you feel you'll be a good fit for this company? And they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like fidgeting and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. When I was a manager at Lowe's, I know I was interviewing a crackhead. You seen the movie with Lestat, Interview with the Vampire? I was a manager at Lowe's. It was Interview with a Crackhead, though. It wasn't a vampire. He was a crackhead. And I could tell because I was asking him regular questions. Why do you fit here at Lowe's? And he was like he couldn't wait. Like, what the fuck is that mouth? And like, I was trying to read the paper and shit because I don't know how they do it now, but back in the day we had like a paper, you know, questionnaires and shit we were supposed to ask. And every time I would look up, he was like, he couldn't wait to answer the question and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the, like, you ever look out your peripheral and you could tell like somebody like fidgeting and stuff? Like, see, I'm from the Bay, so you got to have your head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? You will get got. So I always am very cognizant of my surroundings. And I'm reading the questions. I'm like, can you lift 40 pounds? And then I'm like, this motherfucker turned into a werewolf and shit. I ain't got time for this. Lowe's didn't pay me enough for this. See, I get paid with this. I like doing this because I get paid and I don't have to deal with that, bro. This motherfucker was like, he was turning to American Werewolf in Cali looking at, bro. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucker in the cocoon and shit. What the fuck is this, bro? I was just trying to ask the question, like, hell nah, we ain't hiring you. What the fuck, bro? He was tripping. Bro, that's that crack. That's that Fury shit. Just watch Fury do an interview. He can't wait to sing Bobby Brown's greatest hits and shit. And I know you're getting bored. Woo! That's temptation. The motherfucker. Motherfucker got that crack mouth and shit. That's called bruxism. Man, I know my stuff. It's okay. You ever see a moment in the mouth would just be moving and shit? Like you talking to him like you can't wait to answer the question looking at him. Like what you fucking Joker and shit? You're awful, Murray. You're a mean guy, Murray. Motherfucking Joker and shit. Arkham Asylum looking ass, bro. Get these motherfuckers out my face, bro. They not as swaggy as me. They not, bro. They can't do what I do, bro. Just stop. Just get rid of old media, bro. These motherfuckers got that cracky mouth. Like, what? Carter said they lips be moving like a 98-year-old. Back in my day. I walked to school. I hope nobody just comes into the stream when I'm doing this, because they be like, what's wrong with this channel? Hey, Sonny, I used to walk barefoot. Yeah, bro. And Jaw be looking like Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. Remember when he couldn't lie and he was like, I can't lie. That motherfucker was tripping because he couldn't lie. Bro, that's Tyson Fury. He need to be in the Liar Liar reboot. The motherfucker. Bro, do you remember Jim Carrey and he was like stressing because he couldn't lie? I can't lie. Like, that's Fury. He can't wait to lie. Jim Carrey looking at bro, he can't wait to lie. I got me contracted me laugh. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. Y'all too crazy. Yeah, Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey was doing hella extra. That's Fury, bro. Like, hey, Fury, you fighting Joshua in July? Like, what the fuck? Like, the question was not even that serious for you to be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Slim said he got the hula jaw. Bro, Fury be all, I don't know. I'm done, bro. I'm going to end this stream. This is just going too far. Someone said that Fire Marshal Bill. Let's just say you're Eddie Hearns. You got to fight in Saudi Arabia. Let's just say, bro. He said Fire Marshal Bill. That's all these motherfuckers. They on their front. Let's just say you're Eddie Hearns. You got the job from your pop. Bro, these I'm about to end this stream. I can't do it. This motherfucker said he Fire Marshal Bill. You got rematch room. You got Andre fighting a UK guy. I'm gonna do all my streams like this. I'm gonna do my streams like this. Bro, I run boxing. I can do whatever I want. And the fans gonna pay for it. Do you understand? That's God tier power, bro. Bro, you're watching Boxing Ego. He got the 7 reasons. Let's just say, bro, I swear I'm going to do all my, what the fight, bro? Bro, if these motherfuckers could just lie to you, then y'all going to have to deal with me. That's how I want to do these streams now. That's how I'm doing all, but you're watching the Boxing Ego watch party. Sharon Boots in it. He had it when I laugh. He had it when I write. Bro, I'm going to just do all my shit like that. Fuck it. And y'all going to respect it and y'all going to pay me. I promise you. These motherfuckers just lie to you and you accept it. So fuck it. Ego Marshall Bill in this bitch. Here are you two. You're waiting to Yeah. You waiting to watch us straight. Bro, I'm just going to fuck it. I told you this is my year. I'm just do whatever I want. Somebody said I can't breathe. You can't breathe. Let's just say, there goes Whoopi Goldberg. What a black guy. The black channels. Bro, I'm going to do all my shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know that. You're Kenya B. You want to laugh at me? I'm going to do all my shit like that. Gang, gang. You dig me? Hey, Icy is so stupid. He said he be in Shawty's ear with the Call of Duty zombie. Bro, that's how you know when the music get real too good. You shit, you get... Bro, that's how you know she got that heat. You like it what you see. But she got that heat, like Chris Brown say. Bro, if you do the Call of Duty vampire, then you got the she got that box. She got that lock box. You know what I'm saying? You like it what you see. I got all this eating meat. Anyway, I'm waiting for this Fury announcement. Can y'all let me know what time that comes out? Icy is a fool, bro. Fury with that seawall paper Versace shirt on. Fosachi. Yo, bro, y'all be trying it. That man said Fosachi. I hate y'all. That is hella funny. I gotta stop doing that. I forgot I could even do that. Y'all tripping. Y'all bringing up resurrecting impressions I didn't even know I could do. Let's just say you're Eddie Hearn. You're walking down to see Andre. Who names a guy Boo Boo? I gotta stop doing that. That's hella funny. But I want to keep doing it. But I'm gonna stop because I know some people. They're like, what is this? I came for the boxing talk. I want to hear pure bro. Boxing fans be so weak. They be. I came for pure boxing and nothing else. Why is this guy talking about battle rap and hip hop? I don't care about these topics. I came for purely boxing. He said, dude, Jim carrying the grits. Remember, he was like, when he was, bro, when, Jim Carrey's a legend. Remember when he was like, he kept coming to the camera. Jim Carrey's funny, bro. When he kept coming to the camera, and he's like, he was tripping, bro. I gotta watch that movie again. Y'all got me crying. Stop. Can we please stop? I can't take this anymore. Bro, you so funny. No, it's y'all. Y'all do it. See, y'all be y'all be enraging. Not enraged, that's not the right word. Y'all be inciting me to do this stuff, and then I do it, and then I look like a fool. Y'all laugh, and then y'all be like, oh, you so stupid. You the fuck you, man, right? Eddie. Like, y'all act like I just wake up and just be doing all that. Like, nah, I'm doing it. It's my channel. I gotta entertain y'all. The boy Kamal Oz gang, you dig? He said Tyson Fury's fighting Meatloaf with the bitch tits from Fight Club. No, y'all be doing this and you purposely set me off. I don't just wake up doing all this extra Arnold's. You think I wake up like that? Yeah, get my legs up. Bro, I'm everything in boxing. Just deal with it. I'm like herpes. Once you get me, you stuck with me. There ain't no getting rid of me. I am boxing. Ego always blaming us for the wild. That's because of you. You guys do it. Look. Flores, he just said, do the triple G. See? And then I'll be like, hey, no, guy. Yeah, Taco Bell. Mexicans. Bro, and then I do it, and then y'all be like, oh, look at you. Why you keep doing this to us? You guys keep doing it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all make me do this, and then y'all force my hand, and then when I do it, then y'all act like I'm the one that just say, oh, God. I mean, I actually, Triple G, I do be doing the Triple G unprovoked. I do the Triple G unprovoked. Where is he? That's all I want to know. Someone said Fury ain't fighting nobody but drug addiction. Wow. Shout to Flores. Yeah, Max. Yeah, come out. Has Eddie done any promotion for Boots fights? That's what I'm saying. That's why boxing is looking like that. Bro, Boots is not Boots. Boo Boo is fighting this weekend. A black American fighter is fighting this weekend on a rematch room card, main event. One, they're flexing the time so that it appears courtesy, like in a beneficial time to the UK. What the fuck part of the boxing game is this shit? Where you have a black American fighter who is the champ fighting a UK white dude, Liam or whatever, and you're catering to Liam's the mandatory's fan base and scheduling the fight to benefit his people. But the champ don't get no respect? Man, come on, bro. That's like, bro, let's say, okay, that's like Floyd fighting Maidana, and they make the fight come on way earlier than it needs to be for people in Argentina. Now, shout out to people in Argentina. But why the fuck would the A side, Floyd Mayweather and the champion or whatever, cater to the B side's crowd or whatever? It don't make sense. But again, when you're Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade and they marketed you like they marketed you, I guess it does make sense. That's horrible, bro. Floyd would never fight at fucking 2 p.m. because of Maidana fans need to see it in prime time for them in Argentina. Man, come on, bro. Y'all got boxing looking goofy. And y'all talking about Eddie Promoter of the Year. All right. So Promoter of the Year, if you black, sign the rematch room so you can fight at 2 p.m. You dumb son of a bitches. Look, my man Carter, who might have supported him, said he said he didn't even know he was fighting. That's what I'm saying. So there's no promotion, no advertisements. You're clout chasing a fight that isn't official and made. Fury Joshua. You got him fighting this UK dude and then catering to the UK time slots. Bro, this is just a bad product, bro. That's like Jaron Boots Ennis. He from Philly. His first main event. His main event being on at 2 p.m. Because motherfucking Lipinets, they want to. Where's Lipinets from? He from Russia? I think he from Russia. But anyway, that's like Jaron Boots Ennis, a black American standout. And he not even a champion at the moment. But a black American standout. And he fighting at 2, 3 p.m. to cater to Lipinitz's fucking whoever. To make it prime time from where Lipinets is from. What part of the game is this? What part of the game? Just explain that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You never see it. Ryan Garcia, right? He fights Luke Campbell. It came on at regular times. Why the black fighter got to fight at other time slots for other region codes? That's all I want to know. Can somebody explain this to me? Why does a black champion who is undefeated have to fight at a mandatory challengers time slot, like the time that best suits them? That's what I need to know. Bruh, Eddie just signed Andrade basically to keep him away from Canelo. He was dude casting at Canelo fights. Yeah, Andrade said he can't even go to Canelo fights and jump in. He tried to get in the locker room and backstage and shit, and they have security and all this shit. He also did that with Luis Ortiz. Signed Luis Ortiz to keep him away from Joshua ass. And Joshua, to this day, hasn't fought Luis Ortiz. And Wilder fought him twice. Okay. Everything I was saying is from the heart, and it's true. So, don't start. At this point, any black American who signs to them is a fool. Bro, how you going? The only one that came up was Danny Jacobs. And he's advised by Al Heyman still. So I can't think of one black fighter that is signed with Eddie Hearns, that is American, that they really big. Like Devin Haney was already popping. He was. We knew about him before he was top ranked. One of them. I think PBC may have wanted him. You know what I'm saying? So he was already popping. He didn't really do nothing. Bill Haney and Devin Haney, they do most of their own promotion anyway, like posting sparring and doing interviews and stuff. That ain't Eddie Hearn putting them in front of your faces. Sorry. Tevin Farmer, what? Like, what's the question? He just lost. He's off a loss. I haven't heard from him. What does Tevin Farmer have to do? What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying Tevin Farmer's a star? Bro, Tevin Farmer, they clout chased Gervonta and the fight never happened. Oh, Gervonta, he should come to the zone for Farmer. The fight never happened. So what did he do for Farmer? Couldn't get him a JoJo Diaz rematch. He lost the first fight. He been MIA since. What are you talking about? Man, come on, bro. You dealing with a god. Listen, you dealing with a guy. You got to come better than that. What do you mean, Tevin Farmer? Tevin Farmer what? What about him? He cool. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get no Gervonta fight. He didn't get bagged out for no Gervonta fight. What are we talking about? All that little great promotion they had going, he didn't get no Tank fight. That's the main fight that people wanted to see him in. Didn't happen. Eddie Hearn couldn't make it happen. Andre couldn't get Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get Canelo. Couldn't get Triple G for Andre. What are we talking about, bro? Icy about to flame you. I'm talking about people like Jerron Boots Ennis, since you said Tevin Farmer. Jerron Boots Ennis is also from Philly. But look at, he's in the Showtime vehicle. He's not signed to Al Heyman, I don't think, at the moment. But he's been on the PBC, infrastructure. Steven Espinoza, Showtime infrastructure. Look at how people are checking for him. Like, for example, this is no offense because I know Tevin Farmer. Shout out to him. But there's certain guys. Jerron Boots Ennis, I did a Boxing Ego watch party, and it was lit. People were paying attention, and we were having fun with it. But certain guys, when they're having, like, you think I could do a Tevin Farmer versus Fonseca Boxing Ego watch party, and it would be lit? That's the fight that Eddie Hearn got him. You see what I'm saying? So we're talking about star power. See, everybody wants to come to America and make money in America, but they don't want to make American stars. I have a problem with that. In boxing, how you want to make money in America, but you don't want to make no one into an American star? Demetrius Andrade, is the goods. Andrade could fight his ass off. I've watched him spar live, right? He could fight. He's undefeated. He's Olympian. Females probably like him. He's a clean-cut dude. You see, if you comfortable in your sexuality and your masculinity, you can say stuff like that. Andre's a clean-cut dude. He a clean-cut dude, so he embodies what could be successful in boxing, but he has no looks. Listen, this is a true story, and I'm about to, bro, I promise you, old media, they're going to be relics out this because they stand for nothing, and I stand for everything. I knew without a doubt, just being real, I like Andrade. I knew about Andrade and was checking for him and had him on the radar as a boxing fan and reporter or whatever, well before I really knew who the Charlos were, right? This is all fact. However, the Charlo brothers have surpassed him in terms of branding and accomplishments and resume and pedigree and familiarity with boxing fans. Like, you look at Jamal's house, look like he fucking Bruce Wayne or something, right? So he's obviously doing well for himself. He got an Equinox, basketball courts, and Jamel be stunting and like doing photo shoot. Yeah, Lions Only, yeah. They be like some real H-Town hustlers, like go-getters, and people are checking for their career. Jamel just said he finna have a summer date. Hopefully it's against Castano, undisputed. He's lit. Andre was supposed to fight Jamel, pulled out, and his career has been like ever since. You know what I'm saying? And part of it, And I've advocated for this and fought for Andrade, but I'm not his promoter. He got to pay me. I'm not his promoter, so I can only do so much. I'm not in the position to make his fights, but I fought for him to get the big fights like Triple G and Canelo. But there's only so much I can do. I can bring relevance to it, which is what I did, and express the issues. But if the promoters ain't giving him the fights and they don't look at him as a priority, then that's the situation you're in. But the point being is Jermell and Jamal have lapped Andrade. And the sad thing about it is I knew about Andrade well before I was even checking for the Charlos. But I guarantee you, y'all gonna check Jermell and Jamal's next fight. Andrade fighting this week, and some people didn't even know he was about to fight this week. He just said, my man Carter, I think. He just said, I didn't even know he was fighting this week. And you could say the same thing for another black fighter with another promoter, Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford. I'm not talking about these guys as men. I'm not talking about their skill set. I'm just talking about the branding and the business. I knew of Crawford, and I was checking for him heavily well before Errol Spence. However, that Texas boy, Errol Spence, has lapped Terrence Crawford in terms of the branding and the business. He probably makes more money. He has more belts. He has a chance at a third belt with Ugas. You know what I'm saying? And he seems to be, outside of Pacquiao, but Pacquiao don't have no belt no more. So Errol Spence is the man at welterweight. So these fighters got to understand that. Oh, he got blocked quick. Yeah, shout out to bro, this boy Icy woke up and chose violence. I was in the middle of reading it, and I just finished it, and it was like, bap, bap, bap. My boy Icy had the double Glockies on him. Bap, bap. Good job, Ice. Bro, that man, ice, baby. Do-do-doom. Bro, that man is ice cold. Shout out to Kamal Oz. $5 in the the money keeps coming in. All I do is talk boxing and talk the facts and try to make y'all laugh. Let's go. Hearn promotes Boo Boo, Canelo, Saunders, and Triple G now. And facts. Andre was the first to go to DAZN, and yet Andre can't get those fights. Munguia was a mandatory. Oh my gosh. This boy Kamal be destroying you. The man Kamal's destroying you. That's a great point. I brought it up, and now he's bringing it up. Jaime Munguia is the mandatory, the WBO mandatory for WBO champion Andre. But old media, being the cowards that they are and the racists that they are, they're not going to promote that. They're not going to promote. Jaime Munguia just had a second or third opponent pull out. They said he was fighting, first of all, he's going to fight Triple G. Triple G, it looked like he didn't want the smoke, so that was over. Then they said he was going to fight somebody, Mad Selesky. They said Mad Selesky pulled out with the injury. And then he was scheduled to fight Demetrius Ballard, and that fight is canceled. But guess what? He should have been fighting against Andre because he was the mandatory. But old media won't tell you that. Once again, notice just answer the question, because I know the racists are going to get mad and say I'm racist because I'm bringing light to this. But if you have an answer, who want to play the game? Who want to rumble in the jungle with the greatest, the Muhammad Ali of my generation? Who want to rumble in the jungle? If y'all want to play this game, can I get a hell yeah? Okay. If y'all want to play the game, can I get a hell yeah? I'm going to destroy you. And the funny thing is, I'll be destroying the game off of facts. Facts, not feelings. I don't just get on here and start saying feeling. I'm telling you facts. Factual stuff you could look up. If y'all want to play the game, and you're going to see the game won't be the same because your boy Ego came through, can I get a hell yeah? Let's go. Finally, somebody who listened. Chiquita, let's go. All right, I'll play the game. Name the last high profile, so a guy that you know, someone who's popular. Name the last time you seen a black fighter that was high profile that worked their way up, became a mandatory, and didn't take the mandatory fight. Like they didn't want it. Not it didn't happen, but they personally didn't want it. That's my question. You guys get the question? Name the last black high-profile fighter that you could think of in boxing that they were the number one mandatory and they didn't take the mandatory. They chose not to take it. Nah, Bud's a champion. He ain't no mandatory. How could Bud be a mandatory if he's a champion? That don't make sense, Ricky. Bud is a champion. He ain't no mandatory. I said a mandatory. Ego, I know the money keep coming in. Can I get a loan? No. A mandatory. Damn, icy cold-blooded, bro. Isaiah Felix said none come to mind. I'm asking y'all. Y'all tell me. Because I distinctly remember when Errol Spence, he's like one of the high-profile people, he wanted nothing else other than Kell Brook. You see what I'm saying? He's like, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. I'm fighting Kell Brook. He got to see me. Sean Porter. Remember he did the WBC Eliminators, right? Sean Porter did the. I think P.S. Grams is cool, bro. No, Icy, you messed up on that one. Read what he said. He's a regular. Come on, Icy, you tripping. You didn't read that, what he said right. He said there is none. Come on, Icy, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. Anywho. Errol Spence, he said, Kell Brook, man down. Kell Brook was the one saying, like, oh, he's realistically, basically. He was the one saying that Errol's overrated and he's blah, 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 and he ain't, the truth. He's Jeff Lacey, right? So Sean Porter, he's another fighter that wanted the smoke. When he was doing them eliminate, he was fighting Berto and Granados and WBC eliminators. So he called out Danny Garcia. Remember Danny Garcia, they were saying he was the number one or he was the champion or whatever it was at the time with the WBC. Sean Porter, after Danny Garcia knocked out Brandon Rios, Sean Porter and his pops, Kenny Porter, they hopped in the ring barking and shit saying, Danny, when you going to come see us? We want to fight for that strap. When you going to see us? Right? So I'm asking, yet again, name a black fighter that got Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin said, yeah, I'm trying to see Jermell Charlo. Even though people said after the fact it was premature. Erickson Lubin was about that life and said, I want to fight Jermell Charlo, even though he got knocked out in the first round for doing so. Charles Hatley, another black fighter, he became Jermell's mandatory. He didn't duck or dodge. He didn't look another way. He didn't say, hey, I got to fight these other fights. He said, I'm finna fuck Charlo up, which obviously didn't happen. But credit to those guys, Erickson Lubin and Charles Hatley, for becoming the mandatory and pushing their issue, win, lose, or draw. Right? So I gave you several. I gave you several examples of people that you guys should know and that were black. And when did this happen? Devin Haney. Devin Haney, when he was the mandatory for Lomachenko, people keep calling him the email champ and all this bullshit, right? But when Devin Haney was the mandatory, he was calling out Lomachenko. He couldn't get the fight, but guess what? That's not his fault because they made Loma the franchise boy. Jermall Charlo. When Jermall Charlo, another black fighter, right? He said he wanted to fight Triple G, and he said he wanted to fight Canelo. So the WBC had to find a way to befuddle him by making Canelo the brand new position that was never invented, the franchise champion. So I've named, literally, this is not feelings. This is not feelings. I named factual. I could keep going. We ain't done enough. Julian J. Rock Williams. Julian J. Rock Williams was the mandatory to a great undefeated fighter, Jamal Charlo. J. Rock was calling Jamal Charlo a turkey, and he was pushing the issue and saying, nah, he got to fight me. Come see me, turkey. He got knocked out, but he didn't want no other part. He's like, I'm the IBF mandatory. He the IBF champion. Come see me. Is that accurate? So far, what I've said, is that accurate? So fast forward to the future. You have Ryan Garcia, Mexican-American or whatever he is, right? He is Devin Haney's mandatory. Devin pulled up to his last fight and said, fight me. With his pops. It's all on video. Did Ryan Garcia fight Devin Haney next? No. He says, I want to fight a title eliminator, when he could have just went and fought for the title. So you could eliminate the need for a title eliminator, just fought for the title. Slice the eliminator off, fight for the title. You could have did that. WBC said the winner of Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, is the mandatory for Devin. And Ryan even said he would fight Devin after the fight, but then later changed it. He said, Devin doesn't interest me, and he got to build more and all this other stuff. He need to fight a top 10. So that's Ryan Garcia. Then you have a fighter out of Mexico, and Jaime Munguia, who he's cool. I like him. I like Ryan too, but I'm just telling you the facts. Jaime Munguia, his mandatory, he became the mandatory, he moved up, became the mandatory because he was the WBO guy at 154. He moved up 160, became Demetrius Andre mandatory, what we talking about. But he's not fighting Andre. His opponents keep falling out. He couldn't get Triple G. Demetrius Ballard fell out. Selecki fell out. But guess what? Andre this weekend is fighting somebody else because Jaime Munguia didn't fight him. That's reality. Ryan said Devin got the fake belt, but he fighting for a title eliminator for the same title he called fake. That's what I'm saying. Boxing is crazy. Boxing is crazy. And like I said, people can bump their gums and, grit and bear it and kick and scream. But what I'm saying is absolute fact. There's no personal opinion or ill will injected into the facts. You see what I'm saying? So we got to make it fashionable again to see all fighters, like, it's just a lot of politics. Like, you're mandatory, but you don't want to fight the champion. What part of the game is that? Why is that accepted? You worked hard. Like, how Ryan Garcia worked hard to get his spot, to get popular, and to become the mandatory, but he telling the champion he don't want to fight the champion, and the champion got to do more. And old media is trying to go along with it. That sounds stupid to me, bro. They're around the same age. They have a history from the amateurs. They need to fight, period. And once again, this is how the black fighter is marginalized, Black Murderers Row 2.0 style, because we could just keep talking shit about Devin Haney for the next 20 years if no one fights him. You could say, when is he going to fight someone? Like he didn't try to fight Lomachenko. Like he didn't call out Ryan vigorously and Teofimo. So if the politics get in the way and none of these fights are manifested, then it looks like we'll be saying, Devin need to fight someone. This is what they do, people. This is what the evils do. They'll duck you, avoid you, put obstacles in your way, say you can't sell, say you don't sell enough tickets, every excuse, but I'll fight you, I'm going to beat your ass. And then when that person that he doesn't have the name, and it's oftentimes a black or Afro-Cuban fighter, when he doesn't have the names, like this plethora of names, right, on his bill, then they use that against you. You know what I mean? They're like, come on, man. Who's Rigondeaux fought? Who is Devin Haney beat? Who is Andrade fought? You see, it's like a catch-22. It's like, how could you ever get ahead if they're stacking the deck against you and you're just taking them as they come. And there's other people like Canelo who he could fight anybody in this whole boxing world because he's Canelo. You see what I'm saying? Like he commands respect. He has a good resume. He's a great fighter. And he could just pick and choose somebody. And if it's a real deal, like a fair deal, he could get that fight. But he's not doing that. He's not fighting Charlo or Andrade or Benavidez or somebody. This is the problem. And this is how they try to marginalize black fighters, Afro-Cuban, and minimalize them. You know, it's like play keep away. You know, like let's say you're at a family function and there's a Super Nintendo. There's only 2 controllers. You and your cousin want to play, and your cousin's little brother want to play, but y'all don't want to give up the sticks. Y'all don't want to give up the controllers. So y'all try to keep extending the game so only y'all 2 can play. Do y'all know what I'm talking about with this analogy? You're at your family's house and the household said, y'all all got to take turns. But what you try to do is never let the game end, so you never have to let little brother get in and hop in. You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep switching games or whatever. You guys get what I'm saying? Yeah, and people, or sometimes give them an extra controller with no battery or not plugged in so they think they're playing, right? That's what they try to do to Afro-Cuban and black fighters in the sport of boxing. Guaranteed. You see what I'm saying? It's like we just gonna keep, we want, like, look at it. Look at old media. Controller 1, controller 2, player 1, player 2. They want it to always be Canelo and Triple G. They would rather see Canelo fight Triple G 3 than a brand new fight that is probably better, like Canelo versus Andrade or Jermall Charlo. Do you see what I'm saying? Why would old media want to see Canelo Triple G? Triple G is about 40, and he's not looking the same. Why would you want to see? You've seen 24 rounds of that and 0 rounds of Canelo versus Benavidez or Charlo. Why would you? And Charlo was in multiple divisions with Canelo and Andrade. So why would you rather see 25th round, 26th, 27th round of Canelo Triple G? And Triple G he looked washed almost. He said they was never gonna touch the game I was on. Hey, you tripping? But that's what they do. I think I'm the king of analogies. That's the analogy of what they try to do in boxing. They try to make it so Devin Haney never get to touch the controller. So what Icy just put in the analogy I just gave, put that in your mind, because that's what happens in boxing. They try to set the game up. Isn't Al Heyman black? Block Mark Sandoval. You a rat and you wasting my time. That can never happen. Everybody give it up. Mark Sandoval, he can no longer be with us. Icy, clip him. Back. Oh my gosh. The boy Icy caught him a body. That's what happens. They try to make sure you never get on the sticks. They try to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, who have you beat? What have you sold? And like Andrade and Charlo, they got to sell and, you know, have this crazy resume to fight Canelo. But Rocky Fielding can get knocked the fuck out in 1 round and he get Canelo a couple years later. How? So you mean to tell me you rather see Canelo fight a white British fighter who got knocked out in 1 round by Caleb Smith than Charlo or Andrade? Andrade's so boring to you that you think, even though he has never been knocked out, you would rather see Canelo fight Rocky Fielding, a guy who'd been knocked out in 1 round? You know, you really want to tell me that you'd rather see Canelo, instead of taking on David Benavidez and Charlos and guys like Andrade and all that, you really rather see him fight Average Pilgrim, who was off a 2-year layoff and he had a knockout loss that he was off and hadn't fought in 2 years and he was aging? Oh, okay. That's why I always got to, Cursor said it makes no sense. Exactly. They know they lying. That's why I'm always going to survive in this boxing game, because all you have to do is do what I'm saying and tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You know in your heart, like, what the best teams are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you don't see this from, because other sports are team sports, so it's not as personal. You don't see all this nationalistic pride or as much direct racism because it's a team sport. So if the Lakers and the Celtics were the top teams in the early 2000s, people want to see those games. Only in boxing do you see people like, that's like the weakest team in the league. You're a Lakers fan, so you only want to see the Lakers play, you know, the Timberwolves or whatever you feel is the weakest team in the league at that particular year. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't happen because, again, those are team sports. Boxing, it brings out a different element because they don't look like the racists. They look at it as like this black guy versus this Mexican guy. That's how a lot of people do. So it brings different emotions and passion out, right? Team sports have no choice who they play either. That's what I'm saying. Only in boxing. And credit to the UFC. Conor McGregor just got slept, like legit, by Dustin Poirier. Then they're beefing online. The UFC just announced today that the trilogy, that's a super dangerous fight for Conor McGregor. Shout out to that boy from Ireland. Shout out to Conor McGregor. I don't know what you're thinking. Who the fuck is that? Bro, shout out to that boy Conor McGregor. Because one thing, if you hate him or love him, one thing you cannot take away is he takes challenging fights. When they're relevant, when they're popping. I don't know what you're thinking. Who the fuck? Shut your fucking mouth, mate. Listen, shout out to that boy. Listen, I can respect that. Whether you like Conor, I like Conor, but whether you like him or not, you got to respect the fact that who the fuck is that? Like, he's taking the tough fights, bro. He just got slept by the dude literally a month ago. Probably a month ago, something this year. And he fighting him again. Like, bro, this is doomsday if you lose again. Who the fuck is that? Shut your fucking mouth, man. He fighting the tough. Is Canelo doing what Conor is doing? That's all I want to know. Canelo has a tough fight with Edeslani Lara. He'll never fight him ever again, probably. Well, it's been years. And now no one even wants to see that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, in different divisions and all types of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Never fight him again. Shut your fucking mouth to me. How is she thinking? Who is like, bro? Canelo ain't never finna fight Lara. Probably ever again. And he want to fight Triple G when he motherfucking 45 and shit. He can't wait till Triple G turn 45 so he could try to fight him instead of fighting Charlo or Benavidez, I swear. Man, Lara beat Canelo, we know. That's why the rematch never happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to give props to Conor, though. I really respect the fuck out of that. Bro, this is a bad, like, the guy just beat you. I know he knocked out Poirier, but then Poirier showed adjustments and beat you and knocked you out. And he going right back at it. That's a true fighter, bro. Conor's a true fighter. All the fame, all the money he made, he's still a true fighter because the competitive side of him, even if he loses again, you know, it's gonna be a big rap for him. Like, or it's gonna be a huge miss. It's gonna hurt him bad. You know what I mean? But he's willing to risk it all. Canelo ain't doing that. He fighting Saunders, who barely had any pop at 160. Fuck the Mayweathers. He said, fuck the Mayweathers. That's funny. Bro, Billy Joe barely had any pop. Here, put it this way. Billy Joe Saunders at 160 barely had any pop. The only thing he popped was a drug test. You dig? That's the pop he had at 160, popping a drug test. So now you fight him at 168, huh? Yeah, okay, Billy Joe Saunders, he didn't have that much power at 160. He didn't have no pop at 160. Only thing he popped was a drug test, huh? That's what you telling me, huh? Yeah, now you're going to fight him at 168 after you've been knocking out guys at 175 and demolishing Caleb Smith at 168. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, okay. We see what you're doing, Canelo, huh? Yeah, you don't want to fight David Benavidez, big ass, huh? Anywho, the money keep coming in. Mark Buchanan. Hey, keep this in your memory bank because old media will forget true history. Preach, ego. Yeah, definitely remember. These is gems. P.S. Graham, shout out to Ego. The money keep coming in. They mad when the money keep coming in. You see that? Who the hell is that? Felipe? Oh, hey, they get slaughtered, bro. Slaughter! They getting slaughtered. That's hella crazy. It was his nasal spray. Yeah, I'm sure. Anywho, yeah, when they hate donate, we just gonna run the numbers up. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. But where's that Fury announcement? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that Fury announcement. The boy Icy is clapping shit. Smacking shit. Yeah, man. We gonna see. Has anyone seen the Joshua Fury announcement yet? That's what we waiting for. We've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Have y'all seen the announcement from Eddie Hearn? Because David Hay just said he don't think it'll happen in this summer. He said he don't see that happening. Hold on. Now I got to get you. We back on Fury's ass, bro. Pause. Smash the like button. Ain't nobody seen it? Slaughter! Yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh. These dudes is getting destroyed. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get y'all some. Nah, I don't really know what's up with the Mayweather. I heard he's fighting Henry Cejudo, so I don't know what's up with the Logan Paul. Listen. Hold on, yo. I'm trying to get y'all some action. Time for some action. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all that action. I'm Action Jackson. Carter said it ain't happening. They doing all this stalling. But they look pathetic. They make it. Listen, that's why I'm calling out. We denouncing it right now. Because we ain't finna look pathetic on account of some British dude, Eddie Hearn. Man, stop. Boxing ain't gonna look bad, so we know that we don't stand by all this filth, flooring, and filth. I know that. Hold on. Listen. I need y'all to smash the like button. I'm on their ass all 2021. Let's go. Please smash the like button. It's about to go down. Listen, it's about to go down. Smash the like button. UK media. Hold on. Oh, I love my job. I love my life. UK media. Hold on. Let me flip it for you. Smash the like button. I'm about to flip it. I'm about to flip the game. Look. UK media. You see that? Delay. Y'all, hold on. Y'all see that? Delay. Frank Warren believes Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury will likely be pushed back to August or September. Reveals record-breaking pay-per-view expectations. Bro, get these dudes out of here. Get these dudes out of here, bro. These dudes is really trying to fuck up the sport of boxing. Now they saying it's a delay. Oh, we having a house party. The kid about to play. Listen, now they saying it's a delay. Undelay. Look, Frank Warren believes Joshua Fury will likely be pushed back. So what is all this June, July Eddie Hearn talk? Bro, get these dudes out of the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to really lobby and boycott and black out. So Eddie Hearn saying July, he said June, July. In Saudi, June, July. Your boy Ego Stradamus was like, man, that's pretty close with no announcement. And now they keep putting, oh, next week. Oh, we'll hear about it next week. Oh, we need to draw that line. Who is with me, man? Like, now they talking about August, September, catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please. Bro, enough is enough. Tyson Fury just said on Tuesday is the deadline. And now they motherfucker. So obviously, so you can listen to me or you can listen to a group of liars. The choice is definitely yours. Bob Arum says there was no legal recourse for Deontay Wilder. But it looks like Deontay Wilder is throwing a massive monkey wrench into the Joshua Fury thing. Because that arbitration looks like it is holding up everything. Now they trying to play this stupid game and next week, next month, next week, 2 weeks, next week. Tuesday's the deadline. Now Tuesday comes and goes, and now they saying August, September. And Eddie Hearn running around not promoting a black American fighter, Demetrius Andrade's fight, or at least not promoting it good. He posting pictures of Canelo Saunders. I don't give a fuck about that piece of shit fight. You know what I'm saying? And all this clout chasing. So you posting pictures with Saunders and Canelo and trying to hype that up, telling people 40,000. You're not doing nothing for Demetrius Andrade. And on top of that, you clout chasing, trying to give false hope to fans and mislead the fans that Joshua Fury can happen in June, July. And if you're not misleading the fans, then announce the fight right now. That's it. So we know it's real. Bro, we got to draw, guys and girls of the jury and of boxing, we got to draw a line in the sand. Enough is enough. Like, this doesn't make me clamor for that fight at all. Like, if anything, it makes me want to boycott and black out the fight. Because you playing with people's time. Like, I tell you all the time, I don't care about money. I can always make money. You know what I'm saying? You can always get money back. You can't get back your time. So I can't accept this for boxing. Boxing is looking real bad. Do you know how hard it would be for a casual fan to fall in love with boxing right now? Just analyze that. And that's why I'm doing everything I'm doing, and I'm doing it in the way I'm doing it, because I'm a trendsetter, right? How hard would it be if you guys are here because you already like boxing, I'm presuming, because I see a lot of familiar faces. But how hard would it be to fall in love with boxing right now? Like you're like, hey, I heard a lot about boxing. I want to get familiar with it. Bro, now would not be a great time to try to become a new fan, because these are the games that we have to succumb to. You know what I mean? And this is what it's come to. Like, oh, Joshua Fury. Like, you would think ESPN is credible because it's ESPN. They're putting out all the contracts are signed. They just had the Jamel Herring fight, and Mark Kriegel, he talking about, oh yeah, Saudi Arabia is the likely candidate and we should get it. Da, da, da. And they're telling this on their nationally televised telecast or broadcast or whatever, that Joshua Fury is happening. And that you do all this and you build up a fake hype and anticipation. And then at the end of the day, you make boxing look bad and you make us all look like clowns because now he's switching it up and Tyson Fury's people saying there's a delay and it probably won't happen to August, September. So why did you do an Eddie Hearn? Like, why did he say, bro, listen, I told you I'm about to Jimmy Hoffa this game. I promise you. Let's create the boxing Teamsters and lobby together against stuff like this. I promise I'm gonna lead the charge because this is ridiculous. And like I said, just look at an impressionable fan that just wants to start watching boxing for the first time. And the first thing you experience is ESPN saying that the contracts are signed for Joshua Fury. You're like, oh, okay. And you get hype, and then you see it on the ESPN Frampton Herring telecast. And then you have Eddie Hearn running around like a chicken with his head cut off trying to hype people up. Like, bro, listen. It's like rap. Let's say a rap concert. Imagine DMX. I'm going to use him because he recently passed. Rest in peace. One of my favorite artists, right? The purpose of a hype man is to hype up the crowd and keep the energy high. But what we don't want to happen is DMX is why people came out there. DMX and I be the best. You see the rest. They looking like they need a rest. I shed blood for my people that'll keep you looking see-through. The people came for X. So we never want to get to a point in a rap show or a hip hop concert where the hype man is louder than the artist and ruining the performance. Like DMX is on with his performance and the hype man is off beat. That hype man got to go. And in boxing, that hype man is people like Eddie Hearn, and you're not hyping up the event. You're not making me want to see Joshua Fury. You're making me want to black it out and really just focus on other things. You know what I'm saying? And we came for X, right? We want to hear DMX. We don't care about the hype man. Like people like Joshua, they like Fury, whatever, right? That's what they came for. Why is Eddie Hearn doing all this? You know what I mean? Stay out the dark. Because if I catch you when the sun is down, run a clown, come up off that. I'm going to gun it down. Run it now. However it's going to go, it's going to be that. You see that? You see that shit'll finish you, dog. Believe that. Do you value your life as much as your possessions? Don't be a stupid nigga. Learn a lesson. I'm going to get you either way. So it's better to give. Let me give it within your sock, because it's better to receive. Believe when I say, bro, we came for X. We didn't come for this stuff. So this whole Joshua Fury's cap is annoying. I don't care. Let's just black this shit out, bro, and wait for some real announcements. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with mine. There's no Usyk Joyce promotion. Well, they already said Usyk. See, this is the thing. They said Usyk Joyce was going to happen as an interim fight to Joshua Fury. But since there is no Joshua Fury announcement and likely it's not next, there's no Usyk. There's no need for Usyk Joshua. So that it all kind of goes hand in hand. They were going to my understanding, Usyk and Joe Joyce were going to step out the way to allow for Joshua Fury. So they were going to make some other fake belt and whatever, like an interim deal. But there's no need to do that if you don't have Joshua Fury. So we got to get Eddie Hearn out of here in a hurry. Listen, I'm going to make Eddie Hearn scurry. We got to get Eddie in a hurry. You don't need Usyk versus Joe if you don't have Joshua versus Fury. You dig me? There is no fight. Like they haven't announced it. Bro, what Saudi prince, billionaire, tycoon, oil tycoon or whatever, why would you spend money and not get anything back? Like, bro, who's just going to cash out Fury and Joshua right now in a pandemic? A lot of bad press. etc. It just don't make sense. The money keep coming in. Shout out to D-Lo, my man D-Lo. Let's go. They working hard to hype up the so-called super fight, but blew the mega fight years back. He's talking about Wilder Joshua. Exactly. I'm done with this. I will find out on here if it happens. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, they ruining it. They're not. All this fake ass hype Eddie Hearn think he doing, you just making it look bad. You made me want to block out all your events, to be honest. Not care about Canelo Saunders. You know? Not care about Canelo Saunders or any of this shit. This is not boxing. You know what I'm saying? Who's El Jefe? Block him. Block El Jefe. Block him. Bro, I got time today, cuz. I got time. Hey, I need my shooters to block El Jefe. Get him out of here. Block him. Yeah, exactly. Now Usyk is looking to force the mandatory with AJ. Bro, this is what and the UK looks so desperate. Canelo is literally unified. Block. Can somebody that is a shoot? Oh my God. Ask y'all who's there. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know you was there. You just got clapped by Askia. Who's there? Bro, I didn't even know he was in here and he crept on him. Like, remember when Tony Montana? That dude crept up behind Tony. That's how my man Askia, who just did him. Yeah, man. This all this stuff is weak, bro. Boxing looking real weak. It's looking real weak. Playing all these games and stuff. Tyson killed him. Facts. Let's get it. I'm ready. I'm having a good year. We having a good year this year. Shout out to Kenya. Bro, you going to be persecuted in this boxing game if you try to hurt the boxing game. We coming after you. Shout out to Askia Hussein with the confirmed kill. My God. Yeah, man, this doesn't get boxing anywhere. Hyping people up to give them blue balls because you can't make the fight. Hearn like, I'm just going to the store to get some squares, but that's what I'm saying. He a deadbeat dad. He say he going to Walmart and never come back and shit. And then, the crazy part is you got a black American fighter in Demetrius Andrade, and he fighting this weekend, some real news. Like, that's a fight you really got done against a puncher, and you ain't even promoting that. How are you not promoting Andrade, and he has a real actual fight, and you pushing narratives. You pushing Joshua Fury narrative. Tell me how that's good for boxing. How is that good for boxing? You have an actual fight set in stone. Andrade, U.S. Olympian, black American, and he's actually fighting against a dangerous puncher from the UK. I've heard zero zilch, no press, no real good coverage of it, nothing. But you talking about Joshua Fury, which is still at this point a fallacy until you can tell us the date and time and you know, oh, I talked to 10 investors and they said this. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about no investors. I don't care about none of that. Tell me the date, time, and venue. If you ain't got that, then you wasting everyone's time. Listen, everybody, listen, we're going to create some waves. Go to Eddie Hearn's page and just ask him where Joshua Fury announcement is. Can we do that? Listen, I'm Jimmy Hoffa. We going to get some, we going to be like the Teamsters. That's it. Don't disrespect him. We putting out, this is an order to Ego's Army. Don't disrespect him because we're not condoning that, and I don't want to just follow my lead. Don't disrespect him like you mother. You don't have to do nothing extra. Just ask him where's the fight in a question mark. And if enough people do this, he'll see that people are paying attention and they're not standing for it. Like I just seen this clip where this black kid was walking through some neighborhood and this U.S. like Army sergeant Did anyone see that clip? He was trying to scare and like intimidate the dude, like, get out of here, walk away. So the people, after he did it and the video went viral, people pulled up in South Carolina to the dude's front door and say, come out, let's talk. Now you got all the attention you want, all the cameras you want. We pulling up. People are fed, bro. Anyone seen that clip with the U.S. Army sergeant? It's viral right now. If y'all, have a computer, a tablet, a phone, you guys should see it. Like, and see, I'm not me personally. I'm not allowing no outsider to come out and bamboozle Americans. You know what I'm saying? Everyone want to be patriotic on Veterans Day and the 4th of July. Be patriotic now when you got the British are coming. The British are coming. Take your glasses off. You are not Drake. Just get. When they hate, donate. Who said I was Drake? Like, what? These dudes is weirdo. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, these dudes is obsessed with me. I know you upset with me. I know this is my destiny. And I know you obsessed with me. Bro, when they hate, donate. They be so pressed because they have no defenses against what I'm saying. What's so bad about unhyping the bloke? Block Andres Farah. Block him too. I don't answer the scrubs. Bro, boxing fans don't want to see you hype up something that is not real. So, okay, so let me take a trip down memory lane. Listen, let me speak to this lane. I'm going to take you back, way back. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. Look, this is what's the problem. Eddie Hearn is a habitual line stepper. He is a habitual put out information and worry about it later. You're not from America, so we don't care. We don't want this stuff to pass through, across seas and cross ponds. Keep that shit over there. Do that over there to your people and misguide them and mislead them. Don't come to America doing that. He said, why they come in like a group of maggots? Listen, they are. They're insects, right? So Eddie Hearn had these fake offers to Wilder. He didn't want to see Anthony Joshua get leaned by Wilder, so he played the same game. Oh, yeah, some guy in Alabama, 50 mil. Fight never happened. Strike one. He said that Dillian White, his short list was Luis Ortiz, Wilder, Andy Ruiz, and some other people. It was none of them. Strike two. Dillian White, every time he mentions guys like PBC guys that Dillian White should fight, he don't fight none of them. He don't fight Luis Ortiz. He don't fight Wilder. He don't fight against Andy Ruiz. You can't get it done. Strike two. He'd set up a press conference with Dillian White and Francis Ngannou, didn't get it cleared through the UFC, and then the press conference never aired. Strike three. We're not going to keep allowing Eddie Hearn to keep coming in with this foolish proper banter. We don't like British humor. This is not how we get down. Can you imagine if there was someone in the NBA and everything they said didn't come true, and they're putting out false promises and saying, "Oh, LeBron's, getting traded to the Brooklyn Nets and all this stuff," and none of it came true? That's not how we get down in America. Y'all know that. So we're not with all the politics. That's why it's a problem, because if there was a light at the end of the tunnel, then that would be something else. You see what I'm saying? Like, because then it actually happened. What you said was going to happen. But it's not happening. Same thing with Andrade and Charlo. You said, I sent Charlo an email. We don't care. Did you get the fight done? Not at all, but the UK is on some weird, goofy shit. That's what I'm saying. They can keep that right where it's at. Go do that at the Manchester Arena and all that other stuff. You're not popping out here. I promise you. I promise you. King of New York style. I'm Christopher Walken. Nothing goes down unless I'm involved. Americans, we not getting down like that. We got too much other stuff. The whole situation with Dante Wright and all that. We got way too much stuff going on to be worried about Eddie Hearn's little games. You know, we at war. We at war in these streets. We ain't worried about Eddie Hearn little games and stuff, so we not going to play them. Take that shit over there. Go, tell your people that. We don't care about this shit. King P. Number one, they are in arbitration still. Number two, they got 3 promoters working on this fight and still can't get. Oh, flames. King P just flamed you. We knew the arbitration point, but that's a great add-on. Bob Arum, Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, and probably Barry Hearn, because I know Eddie Hearn probably gets advice from his daddy, from time to time. How you got 4 promoters on the case and you still can't announce it and get it done? Then you got a black man, Al Heyman, who's just an advisor, and they said the Showtime schedule is coming. I'm seeing Rolly and a bunch of other fighters say the fight's coming. How you have 4 promoters on the case and they can't get it done? That's like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Steve Wozniak or whatever the fuck working together and they can't come out with some dope invention. Fuck up out of here. Bro, how Elon Musk team up with Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs and, you know what I mean? Team up together and they can't get the shit done. They can't invent nothing dope. Icy catching bodies. Listen, I could do this all day. Y'all getting sprayed. I could do this all day. He got Matchroom through his daddy. So he get his information from his dad. Exactly. That boy Icy catching mad bodies. Listen, I'm on my 2-a-days. I'm going to do another live stream. We going to do another one at 7. I'm going to see you 7 with a Mac 11. Bro, I'm going to see y'all at 7. I'm going to do another live stream. We doing 2-a-days. Fuck it. It's quiet anyway. Let's do another stream at 7. 7 p.m. Cali time. How about that? Y'all coming back 7 p.m.? We doing 2-a-days. I told you I'm built for this. This shit is easy. This shit is easy peasy. We doing 2-a-days. Fuck it. Shout out to Isaiah Felix. Yeah, all I ask is just smash the like button, just support, keep supporting. We gonna hold boxing down. Shout out to Kenya B. Yeah, I'm doing 2-a-days. Fuck it. I don't care. I might even do 3-a-days. I got unlimited energy. My life is great. Things is, really shaping up for us. This move was a good look. I'm getting everything situated. I might do 3-a-days, 2 days, 3-a-day. It don't matter. Do what I want. I wake up when I want. Yeah, I'm gonna do another stream for sure. It's 3 p.m., so that's 4 hours. 7 p.m. Just Google it. 7 p.m. PST. Google will tell you the different time zones. Yeah, let's see if Joshua Fury is announced by 7 p.m. How about that? I'll be back at 7 p.m. Smash the like button. I like that. Noir, I like that. I'm going to give him some time. Yeah, I'm doing 2-a-days. Fuck. I'm going to see if they make this announcement by 7 p.m. And if not, I'm coming back to talk more shit and some more shit. I got the game in motion. Listen, I put things in motion. I'm coming back at 7 p.m. and I'm going to talk some more shit. Listen, I'm going to rub it in like lotion. Look, yo, that's it. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. We going to talk about it. They want to play these games. I'm the one. I'm going to play the game too. I'm going to get the views. I'm going to get the money. Okay. Yeah, we going to play the game. So good luck. A couple more hours. Let's see if they announce the fight. Either I'm going to be wrong or they going to be wrong out this motherfucker. He said Canelo better look out for Saunders' gloves. Hey, yeah. He said it ain't happening, so be ready. Hey, listen, y'all want to test my credibility? So let's go. Let's put it up to the test. Let's put it up to the test. Listen, I work so hard and I'm so confident and faithful in what I'm doing and what I'm saying. We could test it. We could test it. I risk it every time because I know I'm not living foul. I'm not trying to misinform you guys. So I'll always double down. Let's double up. Let's bet something. Let's do that. Let's make it worth everybody's while. If they announce it by 7 p.m., I'll give y'all $1,000. I'll have a raffle. Bro, I don't care. I'll risk it. Man, what? But then what y'all gonna do if they don't announce it? You see what I'm saying? Bro, I'm with the high stakes. Listen, I'm with the high stakes. What's popping? We gonna see. We gonna see who's playing games in boxing. How about that? We gonna see. How about that? Y'all want to play? I'm ready. I'm jigsaw out this motherfucker. I want to play a game. You said Joshua Fury would be announced. He said there will be another Tupac sighting before the fight is announced. See, that's what I'm saying. You want to play games with fans? Like, I'm the one, then let's play the game. Shout out to my man Tao. Let's play the game. I'm with it. I got time. I got unlimited time, especially in the pandemic. I got a lot of time. I ain't got no kids. Bills paid, cars paid off, rents paid. Like, let's play. I tell you, I could do that. I could do this unlimited. If I didn't want to get something to eat right now, I'd keep going right now. I'm limitless. I got unlimited energy. I promise you. You can hit the dislike button. Kiss my ass. I'm coming back, bro. There's nothing you can do. He gonna hit the dislike button. I don't care about that either. I'm still coming back. And you will never get rid of me. I'm like herpes. Once you get me, you got me forever. You stuck with me. Hit the dislike button. Yeah. That motivates me. You just make me work harder. I promise you. Let's keep going. Let's keep playing the game. When they hate, donate. I'm ready for this. I told you, 2021, 2020 was the reckoning. I got like the whole pandemic caught everybody off guard. And I was like, okay. So I buckled down. I got a lot of stuff accomplished last year. We did great on the channel. Who's that? Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Oh my God. Ricky Williams just called him a body so vicious. Listen, I might even pull some people on. Like Ricky Williams, if you want to come back, I might even have some guests on. What's popping? You coming back on my Ego Valley? Yeah, I'm trying to see what's cracking. Like I run towards the fire. You see what I'm saying? So they want to play these games with boxing. I'm the man. I want to play the games too. I'm super organized right now. I got other content coming out. You want to bamboozle the fans, so let's play. My credibility versus Eddie Hearn's credibility. Let's put it all up there. I can't go tit for tat with him for money, but we can do it for respect. We can do it credibility, or we can put some money up. It don't matter. I'm ready. They want to make a mockery of the sport. I'm gonna make a mockery of them. Boxing is not popping right now with all these games. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm stressing. There's a lot of stuff going on that it would be really hard for new fans to fall in love with the sport. If you ain't been down for boxing for a minute, this would not be the point where you would come in and start loving boxing because of how people are acting in the games. In the games that people are playing. He said it's already checkmate on the credibility Tip versus Eddie. Well, shit, I'm trying to listen. I'm petty, so I'm Petty Hearns. He could beat Eddie Hearn. I'm Petty Hearns. I'm gonna keep playing the game. You want to keep saying it, so I'm about to smash your credibility even more. I'm gonna keep doing it. You're gonna have to stop me, prove me wrong, and all that. Now I cover some UFC. I ain't converting to anything. MMA is cool. No, I'm just gonna clean up boxing. And we're going to put it out there, have fun. You know, just the usual stuff. Tao said they will announce something after Rush Hour 4 announcement. Fact. Oh, y'all clowning. He said Canelo fights a real fight before the announcement. Bro, look at all the listen, if I'm wrong, then I'll be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong though. They said Canelo sold 40,000 pre-sale tickets. Catches bullets with his teeth. Have you guys heard a crazy electric buzz for Canelo Saunders right here in America, where the fight's taking place? Has there been a crazy buzz in the atmosphere of boxing? Yes or no? I need to know this. Kenneth says not at all. Passive student says nope. Tao says hell no. Hell no. To the nah. Like I said, let's go cred for cred. Like I said, we could go cred for cred. The Detox album will drop before the fight gets announced. Yeah, Dr. Draven. Oh, hell yeah. I keep their motherfucking heads ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Ring-a-ding, ding, ding. Oh. Running niggas over like Christine. Chill. Listen to the beats I spill, keeping it real. More than a stealth bomber. Look, Ty said no. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I ain't seen one shred. Saunders fight is, what is it, April 14th? They fighting in a couple weeks, bro. Ricky Williams is a fool. Y'all believe us yet? They're fighting in a couple of weeks. I ain't seen nothing. Like this is popping for boxing. Canelo the face of boxing, that's what they say. He the face of boxing, but nobody's talking about his fight. What? He sold 40,000 on pre-sale, but nobody's talking about his fight. Make that right. Make that make sense. He said Kendrick K-Dot album dropped before that. Dillian White B sample will be found before the announcement. That's what I'm saying. You want to keep playing games with the fans, then I'm going to keep playing games too. Where is Fury versus Joshua announcement? A coworker of mine spent 2 G's on 2 tickets for the Canelo fight. Hey, shout out to him. Hope he got good seats. Bro, and here's the other, oh my, I could keep doing this all day. I'm like, it's never gonna stop. Never will it stop. Handguns with double-digit shots. I move work on. I'll be back at 7. I could do this all day, bro. 7 p.m. Be there, be square.